Barbecue is brilliant, isn't it? Just buy some discounted pork belly slices and turn them into a succulent meal.
A succulent meal?
All you need is some salt, your favorite seasoning, consistent gentle heat and smoke, and you will get something that you would be happy to pay much more for. Even though this pork belly is already sliced, it will easily cope with long cooking time. The meat is predominantly fat, so it will not dry out. Even better, the surface area of a slice joint is much larger, so each bite is guaranteed to be smoky. I start by applying salt to all sides of the pork belly slices. I'm using Glory's seasoned salt. Again, this is not a promotion, they don't pay me. It just adds a little bit more flavor. And today I'll use a homemade rub. It consists of 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of coarsely ground pepper, 1 teaspoon of each dried onion, garlic granules and smoked paprika. You can add chili if you want. I mix all these ingredients together and coat the pork belly slices as evenly as I can. Today I'll be slow cooking this pork belly on my Weber kettle grill. There are 2 ways that I like to set it up for low and slow cooking. First, the snake method. Here I arrange unlit charcoal or coconut briquettes in a half circle and place a few fully lit briquettes at the start of the half circle. This can easily give 8 or more hours of cooking depending on the length of the so-called snake. With this method I would put maybe 4 or 5 wood chunks along the length of the half circle to ensure that the smoke is generated continuously throughout the cook. Alternatively, you can use a charcoal ring and a smoke diffuser plate. It comes with some Weber kettle models, or you can buy it separately. With this method, I place a few lit briquettes in the center of the charcoal ring and fill around them with unlit briquettes. The fire will slowly radiate outwards and I place a few chunks of hickory, with that in mind, hoping to ensure that the smoke is generated throughout the cook. All that's left is to stick a probe thermometer into a little potato and place it on the grill. This way I'll know exactly what the temperature is. Close the lid and let it preheat. Once the barbecue reaches the desired temperature, place the pork belly slices on the grill. Close the lid and leave it. If you're looking, you're not cooking. After about 6 hours, I really like the way this pork belly looks, and it's definitely cooked, but I would like to tenderize it more. I will wrap the pork belly slices in foil, after spraying them with apple cider vinegar and water mix. I put it back on the grill and open the vents to increase the temperature. The pork belly will then cook until there is no resistance when probed with a meat thermometer. And it didn't take long. After about 4 to 5 minutes, the slices are soft. And this is what the internal temperatures were at the end of a cook. While the pork belly was cooking, I prepared air fryer roasters. First, I parboiled potatoes for a few minutes, then drained, sprinkled some flour, gave them a shake to knock off the edges, coated in sunflower oil, and air-fried for about 40 minutes. It was autumn. I didn't want the pork belly to be served with the usual summer barbecue side dishes. I wanted a roast dinner, with Yorkshires, with roasters, with gravy, with some roast veg, and a little bit of applesauce. And it was smoky, and it was juicy, and it was nice.